that, you got to pull this up. I saw this on Twitter today, and this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. All right, and the chat's gonna love it. Everybody here on the panel is gonna love it. I don't know if everyone has seen this yet. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. All right.
My God, I follow this guy.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I follow
best.
him on Instagram. He is the best.
All right, this is the coolest thing. There's a bunch of videos we gotta react to.
Him.
So you gotta
ignoring them. These two going at each other.
Yeah, I know. All right, here we go.
I follow him too. He's hilarious.
Have you guys seen this yet? All right,
full
screen it.
Car salesman.
Yeah, full
screen. I love him. I can't
say when you can't sleep at night, it's because you're awake in someone else's dreams.
Not my dreams. You can go back to sleep. The only thing I dream about is V8s, and 10s.
Go to the next one.
You do not need to add horsepower to your car so that way you can go faster down.
Shut up! Your mom's my girlfriend. Hey, this is horsepower. This is a 23 Scat Pack. Come holler.
Y'all know what's the best thing you can do for your man after a long day of working?
You, your sister, and a butt plug. Hey, we got a 2013 Camaro for $9,000. Come holler. And bring your sister too.
Y'all know.
I really don't know what's gotten into me recently.
Not nutrition. Hey, we got a Come holla.
Oh my God.
God damn.
No, this guy is great. Oh my God.
Damn.
He is so funny.
Hey, there's an ass for every seat. Hey, we got a 21 G with 40,000 miles on it. Come holler.
All right, hang on. Stop sharing for just a minute. Okay, because Steph says it's her fault. I think it's my fault. But our special guest is here. Our other special guest, because I said everybody was gonna be Savvy and someone else.
Yeah.
And Savvy showed up barely because she said, "Wait, are we going live now?" Oops. But Kirsha is here. What's up, Kirsha?
Hello. You told us 8 p.m. Central.
I know.
We were even like, so 9 p.m. for us, right?
We both confirmed it. We both said it.
I screwed it all up, so I'm sorry.
He was just trying to prevent more women from coming on. They can't be outnumbered.
I know. We almost are. Like, if you include Ben, we actually are outnumbered.
I don't know. He called Cyrus's theme mid, so we reject that.
Yeah, what the fuck are we doing?
Ben has a vagina, but no women want to claim it. So.
Oh my God.
But welcome in, Kirsha. How are you today?
Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I was out looking at houses today. I found out that if somebody commits suicide or a murder in a house, they can reduce the home's value up to 40%.
Yes,
Hey,
that's right.
Yep.
You know,
Go buy haunted houses, people. Really?
Yeah.
That's what I learned, like, on watching Breaking Bad. Like, if you have a meth lab, like, it decreases the value. So if you're in the market for a house and they had a meth lab, make sure you expose them. Saul Goodman taught me that.
Go hunting for meth labs, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just find murder houses. Yeah, you get a lot of money.
But yeah, we were reacting to this car salesman guy. If you want to pull that back up really quick. So
I noticed. I popped into the studio and immediately got flashbanged by a very obese woman.
yes. Pull that back up, Steph. Holy crap, this is so good. This guy's... I just saw this today for the first time. I was not aware of this guy. And he's been
going viral lately for these.
Yeah, these are fantastic. Yeah. So if you get that pulled back up, Steph.
He reminds me of the fuck you Baltimore guy.
Here we go.
Black says she told me change it to the crib. Those ain't real, but I still.
Why are we still talking about me having HIV?
Oh my God.
That was so.
Hey, we got a 22 Mustang. Go.
Why are we still talking about that?
What is that?
He always puts gay people for Ford drivers.
Yeah.
My Ford Mustang drivers.
Yeah.
He always does that. Yeah.
You gotta watch out for the Mustang drivers.
Jeremy has a Mustang.
Hey, I got a badass
I
Mustang.
told y'all.
Oh no.
All about us.
Sherman. Who cares?
I told y'all we was gonna make.
Oh my God.
So I'm going through a divorce right now. I'm sure it's not.
Wham. Who cares? Hey, divorce is part of life. Every woman goes through it. Now it's your turn. Hey, if Tom Brady's wife will leave him and he's got $54 million in the bank, what would any of the girlfriends I date now do? Anyway, so while you're still married, you need to get her to co-sign on this because this is $100,000. So if she leaves you, she's leaving with half.
We're millennials. Star Wars, Harry Potter, The Lord of the Rings.
Harry Potter sucks. Lord of the Rings could have been solved in one movie. Y'all's generation destroyed Star Wars. I fucked your mom.
Star Wars, Harry Potter, The Lord of the Rings.
This is me. Listen, when you say love is patient, love is kind.
Get 2 rubbers and hit it from behind.
Love.
This is me.
Binary.
Remember, I am a lesbian, bi, and pansexual.
I'm the back-to-back Louisiana all-time greatest Louisiana car salesman and a butt pussy.
Binary.
I like that
Remember, I am a
last
lesbian.
gender. I'll go with that one.
He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah, he's fantastic. So who is this guy? Who is this guy? What's his name?
Hold on, I'm trying to look.
Make sure you drop a link in the chat because a lot of
will,
people
yeah,
want to know
I'm
who he
getting
is.
it, yeah.
So I saw that today on Twitter, and I was like, dude, this guy is the coolest guy ever. Oh my goodness, Krista, have you seen Danky's picture?
Yeah. That's not me.
That is you.
That's the
Ariana
picture
Grande.
Jay took of you.
Wait,
It's not me. It's not me.
It's definitely you, Krista.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, Danky is brutal. Danky is brutal. Okay, so some senses, but they're losing it big time.
I mean, if they weren't writing articles about how we're far-right nonsense people who are harassing them, they wouldn't have anything to write about at all because they don't play games.
Exactly. And the reason they write about us is because we are their new celebrities at this point. You know, like YouTubers are their new celebrities. This is the video right here, apparently. Yeah, this is it. This right here, take this as a games journalist, a day in the life of a Kotaku employee right here.
Welcome to a day in my life as a Twitter employee. So this past week, went to SF for the first time at a Twitter office, badged in. Honestly, took a moment to just soak everything in. What a blessing. Also started my morning off with an iced matcha from the
Can we
fridge.
stop it?
Then I had a
So they walk in the office. I gotta soak it all in. Then give me some green drink. The same green stuff that Luke Skywalker drank in The Last Jedi. Let me squeeze some of that.
Titty milk.
Oh,
You could have like my job.
This
that
is so
fake
bad.
Valley girl. Oh, you gotta keep going. It gets worse.
Talk like that.
It does get worse.
a meeting, so quickly scheduled one of these little pod rooms, which were so cool. They're literally noise canceling. Took my meeting, got ready for lunch.
Was that the chick Vagina, whatever her name was, Vagina? Was that her?
I don't know.
That's not. I know you're talking about. That's not her.
Okay, the one that appeared on Rogan with Jack
that's not
Dorsey
her.
that Tim Pool had the debate with. Okay.
I like how you're saying though that all.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
My life is so great.
Stop again.
When we talk, you guys don't even know.
We're out of vanilla chai this morning.
Get him out of here! Why are you still here?
Hey man, when Jeremy
Anytime someone yells at you, Ben, you should just go.
when Jeremy got us
"Ooh,
lunch, it was like Culver's.
Yeah, he'll just be like, "Hey, I got you some fries from Culver's.
You got
I hope you
freaking
didn't go."
steak with like broccoli.
Yeah, and he's like, "I ate half of them on the way here." So
Yeah, yeah. He's like, did I get enough for everyone? Y'all gonna have to split it.
Right. Bro, it's like when Trump did the thing at the White House, he bought everybody McDonald's. You're like, yeah, that's my guy.
Like Jeremy didn't even bring ketchup. He's like, you're gonna get him dry.
Oh, I got the ketchup. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, Kirsha has the ketchup. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, now we can finally make our noises together.
Oh, you want to do it again? You
Oh my god, I'd be honored.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hang on.
Queen.
Hang on.
Are
Stop
you
sharing.
ready?
You
Hang-
invited
hang
them
on.
here,
Oh my
Jeremy.
God.
You
Oh my
asked for
God.
this.
My
Jeremy,
God.
this is me and you.
Shut up!
Ben, shut the fuck up!
I just was trying to point out a $500
Shut up,
donation.
Ben!
Ben, that is not why you're here.
Ben, the girls are shaking ketchup and ooh.
That's what I'm saying. She's shaking ketchup about it. She's like, oh yeah.
Ben, do you realize the reason, Ben? You realize the reason we got the 500 donation is because what was happening on screen right now.
It's not true. It came in before that.
Shut up! Shaking the ketchup. She's making hentai noises.
Weirdo, I'm just
Epic
saying.
meal times guys yelling at the other guy in an anime screen.
Shut the fuck up, Ben.
It's not my fault that you came.
It is your
before
fault.
The
You
donation.
fucking talked during the bit.
Ben is everything wrong with humanity. I mean, everything. By the
It's
way,
okay, I'm used to dealing with
You guys
special
look at
needs
the
children.
chat.
Steph,
Did you guys see? We got a donation, guys. As the women are doing women's stuff.
I know, Ben. You're the straightest gay man I've ever seen.
Not my fault that the chat is horny. And
It
they
is
don't care
absolutely
about
your
fucking
fault.
us.
And yeah, we gotta
Look
share
at this.
that.
Look at
It's
this
so
right here.
good,
Look at this.
bro.
Legion of Memers right here.
Shut up, Ben.
Aw.
Look at Ryan.
So you want more ketchup
Hey, guys,
shaking?
sorry,
Or am I holding
Burke
two
gave
hands?
us a $2 donation.
Ketchup shaking.
That wouldn't be my hardest spap, so.
You oh my god.
What am I holding two hands?
That wouldn't be my hardest spap.
All right, we can
Wait,
stop.
I like how we can just hear
Okay, I
Savvy's.
just wanna-
Wait, Ryan
point
just
something out.
looks completely miserable.
I just want to point something out. The one time I tried to do that on stream like 3 years ago, Jeremy threatened to get rid of me. So
Yeah,
Well, that's because you're not a woman.
doing it.
yeah, but the thing is, I'm scarily
You
good at
couldn't
it.
even uwu battle me at the start of this properly.
Yeah,
That's
shut the
Look
why.
at Kevin's $500 super chat. Let's go. $500.
Holy
Whoa.
crap.
That's not cheap.
I seriously did. Like, we're literally playing Call of Duty Warzone, and Ben is making like. I'm not gonna repeat what he said. Not
he made
that like, you can go ahead right now. You want to repeat what you said?
No.
I don't remember what I said.
Huh?
I don't remember what I said, but I just remember.
Let's just say you were using the word "daddy" in a very feminine way, and
Oh, yeah, I
I
was
called
calling
you.
I was calling you Daddy
I
J.
called you afterwards. I says, if you fucking don't stop that, I will never bring you on a stream again. Like, you have never stop with the gay shit, dude. Like, it's.
And then he hit you with the daddy chill.
Daddy chill.
That was Ben that said that?
Yes.
I can't do it with a straight face.
Oh my god.
we
But
know.
yes, do we have the Ripper clip, by the way? Can we get the Ripper clip for this? Somebody got that? We need to play the Ripper clip. Somebody just put it in the StreamYards if you have it, Steph. Or Krista, one of you.
$500.
$500.
He walked in.
Mustache.
Yeah,
Big mustache.
Spurs on his
Spurs
boots.
on his boots.
Tell Kevin how big his dick is.
Drop $500 on the table,
Come on, Ben. Tell him.
and he moonwalked right out the room.
Did the same Kevin? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Nice hat,
Yeah.
Ripper.
Okay, here we go.
$500 donation. You know what he says? Nothing. Drops $500 on the table. Looks over at everybody at the poker table. Drops it on there. Moonwalks right out of the saloon, double doors. Didn't say anything. Spurs on his boots. Couple holstered handguns. Cowboy hat. Thick mustache.
Thick mustache.
Dropped the money on the table, looked at everybody square in their eye, and just moonwalked right out of the saloon double door. Didn't say shit. Didn't say anything. No message there. Didn't say jack shit. And you have to be a cocky son of a bitch. First of all, that's not cheap. You got to be a cocky son of a bitch to drop $500 and just bounce the fuck out of there. Don't say nothing. I respect that.
That's so good.
Kevin also dropped $250 on Streamlabs.
Holy
You
crap.
mad lad.
Is Kevin okay? Does he need a wellness check?
Kevin has a huge penis.
Kevin does this quite often, and I
Flopping
respect it.
around.
I respect it. I do respect it.
I hope one
I
day
saw-
Kevin watches the other shows. God.
I got where's he at? Hayden Wayne here. Let's see. Hayden's got a couple of 50s. Beardo,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
I am
fuck,
looking
Beardo?
at them right now.
Okay.
Well, read them.
Sorry.
All right.
That was
Mike,
rude of me.
Mike, I respect you. Geez, Savvy, clean your room. Is that a floor pizza?
Floor pizza.
She's trying to articulate the basement dwelling atmosphere to lure in the online trolls.
So, little lore there is, so I was in, this is like 2 years ago maybe? Yeah, it was before we moved into the content house in Orlando. But I was in Orlando and I did Tuesday night's main event there from a hotel. And then the next day I was meeting up with Ryan. And so I ordered pizza the night before, ate like half the pizza, took the pizza out of my hotel room door and set it on the outside for room service to pick up. Ryan gets to the hotel the next day, like afternoon, and they hadn't picked it up yet. And he like, "Hey, whose pizza?" I'm like, that's mine from last night." He goes,
"Oh."
He picks it up, brings it in the room, starts eating it. I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong
Wait, what's
with
wrong
you?"
with that?
That is a psychopath, just
There's
like
nothing
you.
wrong with that. It's just overnight pizza. What's wrong with that?
I've got some pretty
college
gross
behavior.
stories.
No,
Ben.
Yeah, Ben, we know. Shut the
Ben,
fuck up.
we get it.
If it was sitting on the table overnight indoors, but like out in the hallway of a hotel,
Yeah,
no.
that's the best place to put it.
You've never
No.
walked like so at conventions sometimes. Back in my early days, I used to walk the halls of the really expensive hotels because people were really wasteful and they would put their leftover room service outside. So I would get like whole ass desserts and shit that were like
Okay,
$50
that is psychopath behavior. I'm not gonna take strangers' leftovers from their
People still
hotel
do that.
rooms. You don't know who came in that food.
Holy shit!
Oh no, not came in the food.
Oh no! I can't co-sign that one. Can't co-sign that
Sex,
one.
bro.
I told you we were having a degen off and I'm gonna win.
They nutted in the food, bro. Not the extra mayonnaise.
If you're at a convention, you're guaranteed the extra mayonnaise.
Not the convention mayonnaise.
Sean said that even Kirsha has a limit. God damn.
You guys don't want to know the things that I've caught people doing with popcorn.
I don't want to know, Ben.
Ben.
Wait, I want to know. What have you caught people doing with popcorn?
The old hand job in the popcorn bucket.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
That
something
thing.
actually horrifying, like
Yeah,
the
I'm
sound with
disappointed now,
popcorn.
because we all know that's a
Loop
thing.
story.
Was it
He's like
you?
the old hand job, you know.
The old hand job, you know, the thing that they don't do anymore.
Come back to me when you walk in on someone with donuts stacked on their penis in a Dunkin' Donuts. All right, okay, that would be
Come on
one.
now, Ben.
Oh, that's not acceptable.
The old-fashioned hand job. Man, it's been about 20 years since I got one of those.
I one time walked on two people having sex.
I did actually. I also walked into somebody getting it in the front row of the theater.
Getting it, huh?
Like,
What movies are
Why do
you
you say
watching?
getting
man?
it? Why do you talk about sex like that, Ben? Talk about
I
sex
feel
like
like if you're gonna go getting it in the movie theater, you gotta be the back row. The front row just doesn't make sense.
yeah, well, we were doing it
That
right
would
now.
make sense if
for
you want
everyone.
everybody to see it.
I'm
Nice.
just saying,
Sold.
like,
Guys, you won't
Just
believe
saying.
this, but one time I saw two people kissing outside of a building.
Oh my
I'm just saying.
He said it like none of us would understand.
Every time I would go to shooting up theaters after the 50 Shades of Grey movies, I always found some phallic-shaped object. Yeah, I caught people right in the front row, legs spread
Oh,
wide
you
open.
worked at a
going
theater.
to town. Yes.
Okay. I thought like you were going to like see 50
No.
Shades of Grey like every fucking day.
He was, but also
He was like, I need to take notes, but I keep
No,
forgetting my
Sounds
pad
like a
at
very
home.
Ben thing to do.
I worked at a theater for like 3 years as security,
Oh, I'm
so I had
so sorry.
a lot of crazy experiences.
Krista has single-handedly saved Ben's like career at G&G. Like, I'm not sure I would talk to him if it wasn't for Krista. So I get it. Krista, you saved him. You saved his
If you
career.
guys don't know, I've known Jeremy for like Almost
way too
10
long.
years.
Yeah. And I don't like him that much.
Very long
Like,
time.
I
My
really
thing is
don't.
like that's not a brag, man. You've been around that long. And you just
And
now
this
got
is
on
your
TV.
first time on the main event.
He's like the channel pet.
He's literally one of the. He's been with G&G longer than almost anybody.
Well, I feel like we're kindred spirits, right? Like Jay and Ben, they both have like cartoon backgrounds like me.
Yeah.
I'm not that out of place.
No. And I do have a VTuber, just not fully animated.
Oh, look at that! Look at this guy.
Chris, you got your VTuber? Can you turn that on right now?
Doesn't look dumb, Jay.
I don't know.
I can
if
go to a
can.
farm.
Okay, I don't know how it works. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
me
little
try.
cartoon farm, little Farmville guy.
That's so cute.
Oh
Go to
no!
university.
That's how he gets all the
comparing
single
vertical
moms.
backgrounds. You don't know what I want. You don't want to know what I've got here.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh.
Ben, be very careful. Monetization is on the line, okay?
I'm careful.
Hey,
All
you
right.
I think
guys,
that's long gone.
you guys have any interest in this day in the life of Twitter video? Because I'm gonna, can I close my window?
yes. Go back up. Go back. Yeah, let me pull it back up. Hang on. Here we go.
Tangents just happen, you know.
Here we
We
go.
got really off topic.
For
a while.
Yeah, from a day in the life of Twitter to fucking in a
I
movie
want to be a
theater, you know, just a
VTuber
natural
bad.
progression.
Like, someone's got to help me.
Yeah, well, you
I want
know.
to be like a cow.
Wait, hang on. All right, forget the video. There's too much. All right.
Fuck
You
you.
want, wait, Jay, you want to be a cow VTuber?
Yeah, they got it kind of
Be
cool.
adorable.
That would
Udders.
Like an actual
With
cow or like an
milkers.
anthropomorphic cow?
No, Jay wants to be a real cow.
Oh.
But
Jay
no,
I thought we were
he wants to be a
cow.
female cow because he wants his udders played with.
No, Jay wants to get milk.
I
I'll put words in
support
my
you
mouth.
in your transition to
Okay,
cowdom.
first of all, there's a little allure here, and I don't know if Krista
Cows are
can talk
great
right now. She may be
animal.
trying to hook up her VTuber.
I could talk.
All right, Krista, you want to tell the story about Cal and Jay?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'd asked Jay, is it the one where I asked him what kind of animal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, you know, me and Jay hang out a lot because we do park hopping together. And one day I was just like, hey Jay, if you could be any animal that you want to be, what would you be? And I thought he was gonna choose something cool like a hawk, you know, like a lion
or something. Yeah.
And he was like, I just want to be a cow. I just want to lay under a tree and eat grass and no one bothers me. I'm like, well, so you're gonna get slaughtered though evenally. And he's like,
wild cow.
then you were like, well, nah, I want to be a milk cow so they can play with my udders. And I was like, then you want to be a female cow?
Well, what's a woman nowadays? Like, let's be honest.
That's a great question, Jay. It's kind of funny you asked that.
Did you ask her about a car?
It's like play with
Krista.
my nipples.
Did you ask her
Well,
about
like
a
a
car?
balloon.
Oh yeah, I was
Like
like,
a bell?
yeah, and then like a month later, I was like, hey Jay, if you could have any car you want, any car, what would you choose? He was like, I like my car.
Did I say that for real?
You did.
The most Jay answer ever. Like most guys.
I was hoping he would have gone with the theme and said milk truck.
No, think
Jay
on my
wants to
feet.
drive the Oscar Mayer Wiener car.
Yeah, that's true. I do want that wiener.
That'd be weird to see a cow driving a hot dog.
I really want to see Jay as a cow VTuber now. I really do.
I don't know how to do that.
So
Do you want to like be an actual cow or like be a person in a cow onesie?
you can have someone animate it for you.
I've had a lot of like onesie trauma in my day.
Onesie trauma?
They don't know about the Canadian bear.
You wanna
Yeah.
unpack that? You wanna talk
yeah.
about it?
I think.
Were you not able to
think,
get the butt flap open in the bathroom?
No,
I
you got
think the
that
chat. I
Yeah,
think
there's
the
a
chat
butt
will
flap
enjoy
in
it.
there too.
Wait, did you delete it, Jay? You didn't
No.
delete it, did you? Let's see.
I don't.
Here it is. Here it is, right here. I have not played the full version in a long time. We're gonna play the full version.
Sweet Jesus.
Canadian bear. I'm a Canadian bear. We're harmless Canadian bears. I'm a Canadian bear. I'm a Canadian bear.
How high were you when you did
bud?
that?
Either, but you're just strolling around the Canadian field.
Someone paid me $500, and like it's been a thing. And I didn't think anybody would send $500 for me to put that thing on, and they did.
I gotta go.
Bye, Craig.
Craig said, "I'm done. I'm done." He does have to go. He did have to go for real.
Bye, Craig.
You actually had to leave.
Yeah, mainly because you've been. That's okay.
Read the private chat. He said he doesn't like you anymore. He doesn't want to be around.
Seriously.
No, this has been great, but Ben is too much. I got a jet.
So women would rather be alone with a bear?
Master Steve-O for a $50 for Jay
50.
and his butter dish collection.
50.
Thank you.
I love
hate-
butter dishes.
Oh,
son of a bitch!
God damn it.
I actually, one of the houses I went to see today, they left their butter dish on the counter, and I pointed it out, and the realtor was like, "Everyone loves a good butter dish."
You are. Yeah, we're connected. Oh.
Jay has single-handedly like brought butter dishes to G+G. Like it's all
There's a
people
butter
talk
dish
about.
fandom, and it's so freaking toxic. These people fight with each other and
Oh
stuff
my
like that.
God.
It's like I've exposed it all.
Jay
We need
has,
unity in the butter dish fandom.
Jay has a secret room in his house full of butter dishes.
I have a lot of butter dishes.
I need access to that secret butter dish room.
Jay, I don't know how
Don't
Jay
threaten
does
me.
it.
Good time.
I don't know
Comparing butter
how.
dishes.
I don't know how you do
I'll
it,
be
Jay.
back on Twitter so I can hit the DMs there.
Oh my god.
I swear, dude, this is Jay.
So weird.
Jay is now hanging out with Gina Carano because of his retarded Twitter behavior. He's on this team because of his name Drunk 3PO, because I was like, whoever's retarded enough to call themselves Drunk 3PO and flirt with women on Twitter needs to be part of Geeks and Gamers. He would hit up. He was all slide into my DMs, Krista, because when Krista had that video, when she first made a video on Twitter and everybody was going crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You with your avatar of 3PO drinking, and you're like, "What's up, girl?"
Oh my god, that reminds me. People in my Discord have been talking about this new dating app called Duolicious. Have you guys heard of that?
I have not.
It is
hottie.
a weird dating app for like girl failures and dudes on 4chan. And like, if I put the link in chat, and if you look at the testimonials, they're all 4chan posts and a couple of Reddit posts. And I am so
Steph,
excited to make a profile on this website, man.
Oh
The
boy!
testimonials are fucking great.
All right,
They
pull
are.
it up, Steph. Here we go. All right.
Is this a thing?
Based in true
my God,
love
they
killed,
are.
man.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't even know. What am I looking
Biggest
at?
psyop in the history of 4chan. This is the worst idea anyone has ever had. How do I get this? I would rather not date any woman who uses this site. Thanks for creating this. I have met someone cool and downstairs. This is pretty
Yes,
stupid.
hello, Anons.
Just a
I
weird
am a
thing
real
about-
female woman.
Utter garbage.
I don't believe you.
Oh my
That is
god.
sausage delicious.
I don't believe you.
That honeypot operation.
Met a girl who I want to marry here. It works. But does she
I'm
wanna marry
planning.
you?
I'm planning on
Does she
making
wanna marry
a
you?
profile
Oh my
on
God.
this on Friday when I stream, and I am
Oh
so
my God,
excited. I haven't been this excited about something in a while.
Oh my god, yes.
Shit, bro, that's so
Holy crap! That is awesome.
It needs
well-
to get posted to VP so bad.
That is funny. All right, so yeah, Kick is
Makes
cool.
sense.
So yeah,
And to
obviously
explain
Rumble.
something, because your chat went crazy when I was talking about it. As a VTuber, you get an artist to make the artwork, and you get a rigger to rig the model. All right? Okay, rigger is a real word. It's a job. You pay people to do it. They make all your bones, and they make you move. They give you the ability to do things.
They animate the eyes. Not all artists are riggers, but all riggers are artists.
I heard when you initially said that, it kind of went under the radar a little bit during the conversation, but I was like, certainly the chat didn't catch that. Of course,
You
the
like
chat
you like
caught
held
it.
your breath for a second.
Of course, the chat caught it. Of course, they did.
Yeah, every time I talk about riggers on my own stream, my chat's just like, you can't say that. And I'm like, yes, I can say that. I'm a VTuber. It's my word.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, Beardo. Catch us up.
Hayden for a 50 says Foxu has arrived.
That's right, Hayden, big fan of Kirsha. Again, the reason I reached, or the reason Kirsha and I connected, I think was, didn't Hayden tell you to connect with me or send me a message? And he was telling me
Hayden
for
was talking
months.
about Bridge and told me to reach out to you guys.
Yeah, and so Hayden's awesome.
Hayden for another 50.
He's a big advocate of VTubers. Hayden is.
Says Kotaku is dead and
Mercanti.
That's not how he spelled it.
Oh, he probably spelled it a certain way. Okay, okay.
Is just riding around on the corpse, trying to get any attention possible. She has a history of working for all these companies that are just dog vomit. Unfortunately, the addiction to attention won't let her disappear. Metal Slave with another 50 says playing with Jay's udders.
Hey, for 50.
Yeah, 50. Bird up for a 2 says Kershey and Savvy every week. What?
They like the ladies. They like the ladies here.
Ooh.
No one's talking about Ben.
Not a single goddamn person.
You're skipping the super chats.
For like an hour now. He hasn't been talked about.
We haven't gotten 150 that has mentioned Ben.
Yep.
This might be his last night on main event.
Are we surprised?
What a fucking jerk.
Are we surprised?
Not one.
What a fucking asshole.
Not
He
one.
didn't even defend himself.
And you
What are doing?
interrupted the moment that everybody wanted.
Yeah.
This is
Finally
true.
got the catch-up moment.
This is
You're
true.
Sitting there, do you guys look at the chat?
Yeah,
You still-
we finally got the fucking the old ketchup bottle hand job with the anime noises, the old-fashioned ketchup jerk off with the anime noises, and Ben's like, look at the super chat.
Can you guys read the super chat over there? God
Jeez.
damn it, Ben.
What do you got to say for yourself, Ben?
I'm just gonna
It
say
doesn't
that.
matter.
It
what you
doesn't.
Got it.
Hey, I just want to point out that all of this slander, it doesn't really belong here. And also, Tonberry Master just donated $50
doesn't
and said
really
we got
belong here.
bent tonight.
Doesn't really
Yeah, but that's not you.
That's not true.
Your name is
Like,
Ben, not Ben.
All right, first off, Kersha,
His name is Ben.
I
actually.
am Ben.
That is his real name. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were gay.
really belong.
Said you were gay, Ben.
Oh, so good.
That's a
I
better
am
comeback
proud of you for
than-
pronouncing my name correctly, though. Thank you.
That is a better comeback than Beardo's ever had in his life.
Want to know all about coming on backs.
Yeah, what the fuck are we talking about here?
I mean, hey, it's a good place.
What the fuck are we talking about here?
We
Tom
gotta
Brady,
go
for
in,
50
not
says we
on.
got
What's
Ben
wrong
tonight.
with
Good
you?
job.
Oh, I like how you read past that one so quick. I
What did you
respect
say?
that. I respect that.
Yeah.
You already
Anthony
read it.
Brown for a
No,
20.
read it again.
I
Read
did.
it.
I said Tom Brady Master for a 50. We got Ben tonight. And so did Ben. Anthony Brown for a
Exactly. Oh, man.
Jay Rowe Me for a 20. Hey, Jay, can you get Kershey and Gundam on FNT together?
I'll do my best.
Gundam.
Papa Gundam's awesome.
Am I saying her name
He's
wrong?
hilarious.
No, you're not
Yes.
saying her name right.
Kirsha.
Am I saying it? Kirsha?
Kirsch, you said
You
Kirsch.
Hershey.
They told me you
If
couldn't
German
read,
is
but I
too
didn't know.
hard for your
Kersha.
American brain, you can also
Kersha?
just call me Cherry.
Kersha?
Beardo can barely read English, let alone another language.
English is my first language. It's kind of.
I don't-
It's your only language.
How the fuck would you know, Ben?
Because you don't have the brain capacity to learn another one.
Oh, good one. Good one.
He's just
Good
trying
one.
to cover for the fact that he stalks you.
Good
You need
one.
to search your house
Good
for
one,
cameras.
Ben.
Hold on, I still gotta
Good
point
one.
out, Ben, Beardo has the same response to Ben.
Hey, at
When
least
we
I
read
don't.
John
Hey,
Morrow
I'm
in
just
the
gonna
chat.
point this out.
He's like,
at least I don't
why the
have
fuck
to
would
pretend,
you know, Ben? What do
at
you
least
know
I
about
don't
my
have to
life?
pretend to be another streamer.
Oh, right. I haven't heard that one before, Ben.
Also, Ben, you straight up
Man,
called yourself
it's not like I've heard that
Beardo.
one before. I'm gonna remember that when I have 200 people watching me play Helldivers, Ben. How many?
Oh,
You know
we're
what?
pulling the numbers card.
Are we
Wow,
number
I'm about to.
tonight?
You see that? You see that?
Beardo went
That's
full
just-
Johnny.
Hey,
You
hey,
went
you see
full
that? That's
Johnny.
just
You're
glaring.
irrelevant, Ben.
That's
You
just
fucking
glaring.
snake sucker.
Glaring insecurity right there when you pull the numbers.
Right, totally. Absolutely. I'm
I
very
have a channel. With thousands of people watching me, man.
It was
I'm somebody. People know who I am.
Johnny called me irrelevant, not Ben.
Yeah, that was. I know.
So thanks for bringing that up.
Jay cooked him in the fucking chat, bro.
Jay hasn't gotten over that one.
Jay fucking cooked him though, bro. He's like, I'll go hang out with Gina Carano while you go sit and play Mario Kart.
Last night Johnny was out of line though with the whole like the swipe at wrestling for no reason. It was so just unnecessary.
Well, he threw that out of left field just because he wanted to be in the argument.
Yeah, it was just. We are a lot more respectable around here. We don't just disrespect wrestling for no reason. All right, Johnny? So we'll deal with that on Mario Kart next week.
We do have a very important super chat right here, though. It's a very important question for Savvy. It was highlighted under the important tab over here on the spreadsheet. For $10 from our friend Chris.
Oh,
hi,
boy.
Savvy.
Hi.
From Chris Benoit. Hi, Savvy.
Shit.
Well, no. Well, hold on. It's very serious. It's very serious here. She's you know. Hi, Savvy. I can't help but notice the state of your room. My son once left his like that one night. I taught him to never leave a mess like that. Wife got upset, so I taught her something too.
People have been trying to teach me shit for years, and I am the unteachable. Your son should be more resilient like me.
Oh,
but what if your husband gave you spankings if you left?
Hold on, let him cook. Hold on.
No.
Kershaw.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh,
Hold on.
shit.
Kershaw.
Part of the initiation, Savvy.
Kershaw.
Part of the initiation.
Kershaw, what were you going to say about it?
I was saying.
I'm not affiliated
What
with
if her
Geeks and Gamers
husband
right
gave her spankings if she left her room dirty?
Oh, my God.
I do love a good spanking.
Why did Jay lick his lips when I said that?
Oh, no.
It's a retarded habit.
Savvy,
No, it's just,
Savvy,
we all know what Jay's
Savvy.
Do you know who
do
Chris
a
Benoit
quick
is?
Google search
No,
of
I
Chris.
have no idea.
Do a quick
Spelling.
Google search of Chris Benoit.
He's a wrestler. Benoit.
Oh, am I-
It's spelled like
Oh, no.
Benoit.
Let's go look it up real quick. Don't say anything.
Don't say
Let's
anything.
go look it up. Go do your
Chris
research.
Benoit.
Chris Benoit.
Oh, you know what? I stand by my edgy dumb fuck jokes and I will own it. Be more resilient about your messy fucking room. God damn. That's right. I was like, wait, the name does sound familiar, but I didn't want to like.
Well, to be
The
fair,
name isn't
he only
familiar
said-
to me at all.
He
I don't
only
watch
said
sports
Chris
stuff.
at first. Then he kind of slipped
Yeah.
in the Benoit there, and I was like, is he
Yeah.
gonna say Chris Benoit, or is he? Because he said Chris at first. Pull up the Jay and Dan Bass one really quick. That was on Daily. That was my favorite one. Somebody find that one and share it. I know you probably have it, Steph. If you can find that one.
Hayden for a 20. Would you rather be left alone with a bear or a feminist? I'm choosing the bear. I'd rather risk the mauling than to have to listen to that insufferable dribble from the feminist.
I feel like the mauling would also have less of a bad effect on your life than someone falsely accusing you of rape. So you know.
Yeah, that is. Honestly, I'm going with the bear. Going with the bear.
I might go with the bear.
Going with the bear.
Unless it's Zombie Unicorn. Joker's Disciple for $10. Hail! Everyone hear about these PS5 Pro rumors? GPU is super beefy, but the CPU is underpowered, old, thin, and weak. It's top heavy. Reminds me of Beardo. Was thinking PS5 Pro needed to do some more deadlifts.
Damn.
Thanks.
Because your skinny legs,
Right.
Oh, you're the Dorito man.
Okay, so I seen this
Thank
Dorito
you, that,
thing.
please.
I've seen
Stanky, please.
I have no idea. Like, I don't know. I seen it on Twitter. Somebody photoshopped my face on a Dorito. What does this even mean?
It's because you skip leg day. Don't skip leg day. You're top heavy.
This has never been confirmed nor denied
You
ever.
have the physique of a Dorito. You just gotta roll around in some flavor dust.
This is not true.
You need to be the new Orange Man.
This is not true.
This is not true.
This is not true.
Orange man.
That's rough, man.
That's the Drake.
I don't know,
comeback.
Beardo. I've
It's
seen your legs.
misinformation, okay? I lied
Ben,
about
that's
it.
fucking gay. No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
That's fucking wild, man.
Someone pull up Dorito Man, because I don't.
That's fucking wild, man.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
So excited too.
Because I remembered it from yesterday. I don't remember a lot of things.
Right,
You guys showed that picture on Daily?
No, we got told
no.
to poke like. No, don't sit there with your weak
I don't-
little. No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't.
No. I said we didn't pull a picture up on Daily. No, that's all I was saying. I don't care about hurting his feelings. I don't give a shit about that.
What the fuck are we doing?
That's rough.
It's one leg day, apparently.
Whatever. It doesn't matter what I say at this point. I like Doritos.
I like
Does not remember.
It's not true.
It does not matter.
Cool Ranch Doritos or the nacho cheese?
I like Flamin' Hot
Yeah.
Cool Ranch.
I
Not
like
part of the
nacho
question.
cheese.
I
That's
can't
a-
eat Doritos.
I'm gonna go Cool
There's
Ranch.
a flaming joke in there.
Wait, Ben, go ahead and tell everybody why you can't eat Doritos.
Can't
Oh
eat
my God.
Doritos because I'm allergic to corn.
Because here's the thing, Ben. You
What
could've
a
just not
fucking
said
idiot.
anything. You could have not said anything and let it slide. You could have been. You didn't have to be part of the conversation.
You know,
You
I
gotta let
have
people
to though
know.
because Mike, I like the heat.
Oh my god.
That Dorito man?
It's cute.
Yeah, but
That's
Beardo's
like that's the
flipped
wrong
over.
way though. It has to be the
Yeah,
other
you
way
flipped
around.
it
You
away.
skipped leg day.
Sorry.
I don't
Yeah, that one's
even know.
gonna
I don't even
fly.
know how this got started.
Everything
How did
else.
this even get started?
Because it's
Dorito
Geeks and
Man.
Gamers, bro.
I don't even get it.
So the best part of this is that the corn the long way meme, which follows Beardo around no matter what, even though he didn't even start
it's
it.
a Rudite now. It's a Rudite now.
Everybody's gonna. So Beardo likes to eat corn the long way.
I do not.
That's the
Never
lore
happened.
there.
Yeah, that's confirmed.
Wait, what does that
And-
mean? What does that mean?
You take a piece
What does
of
that
corn.
mean?
Like he eats
and
like
you
a
use it the long
banana.
way. You don't.
And
Yeah,
then
you
you
don't
shove
like
it down
this.
your throat.
You deep
butters
throat
it
the
up.
corn?
Yes.
Does he
Ben,
does he
show
have
them how he
like
eats
rows of teeth that's
I'm not
serrated
gonna
as
show
it
you,
goes
Beardo.
down
Ben,
his
Show
throat?
you.
show him show everybody how Beardo eats corn.
Don't
Show
do
everybody.
it. Don't
Not gonna
fucking
do
do
it.
it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Don't get
Out of
kicked
If I
out
had
before
a
your
corn
first
cob
show
that
ends.
figures, I would
Out
go
of
get it.
respect for myself, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm kind of curious, but also this makes are
I don't know how
Beardo
it
and Ben dating? Am I missing something here?
Yeah, they're together.
That's the Lauren. That is
That
the Lauren in the
explains
chat.
hostility.
Yeah, they're having
No,
a
it's
spat
just-
right now.
Yeah,
The sexual tension is palpable.
typical yaoi pairing right here. You gotta talk
They're having a rough
strong
time.
man.
You know, Ripper, when Green comes out, you gotta help me make $1 million so I can not.
Got
Not be
you.
here.
You guys
Got
need
you,
some
man.
couple therapy. I've written
got
some
you.
really great
Yeah,
fan fiction over the years. I can help you.
Jay will be able to use it. Yeah, hey man, I made $1 million.
This
was
show
like-
has gone exactly how I expected, and I
Like,
love
I'm a
every
millionaire.
second
I
of
don't got
it.
time for none of y'all right now.
I got
Yeah, I
stuff
gotta
to
go.
write.
I'm so
Ben,
busy right now.
You have single-handedly brought Tuesday Night's Main Event down into the depths of hell, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
Hey,
that.
have you guys
Oh,
seen
we can
these
get much
theory
worse.
savers? These theory savers are pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah,
kind
man,
of
you're
transition
super
is
chats.
this?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking cool. I'm not
Beardo's
gonna
Beardo's
get a
just
free one.
ignoring it. He's
That's a
ignoring his
strange
job.
segue.
No, I didn't get a free one. I'm gonna have to pay for mine, Jay.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Jay, can you hook me up?
Sure. What color do you want? He also has rainbow color.
Can I get a purple one, Jay?
I was gonna say, can I get a purple?
lightsaber? No,
Maybe
sure.
orange?
You want purple like an
Orange?
eggplant?
I want
Maybe
purple
orange, yeah.
like Samuel Jackson.
You mean Mace
Orange
Windu?
lightsaber
Mace
It's
Windu.
pretty
No,
cool.
Samuel Jackson. He was the one that asked for it first.
Only
Why do you
the-
say orange like
Because
orange?
orange?
Yeah, orange.
Ben froze up like a fucking.
Orange?
Orange?
I questioned his pronunciation and he just died.
Yeah.
Krista, this is all of your fault for saying bent so much, and then
This is what happens when you're allergic to corn. You can't pronounce orange.
Krista's just had this fascination with how weird Ben is, and
He's
she was like
nice.
the only person in his like kick chat, you know, and she's like,
why did
"Hi,
I
Ben."
come here? What am I doing here?
You can't pronounce orange because you're
Jeremy's
allergic to
never
corn.
once showed up in my kick chat.
No, I'm
Real
I show up
homie
all the
right there.
time.
I have more respect to that. I would never show up in your kick chat.
Aw.
Wow.
That's rude.
Yeah, that's so
You can follow me on Kick Technology.
It's not that time of the show, Ben. It's not the time of the show.
I just pulled a J.
Oh, man. Okay, keep reading.
Primer Double O Diddy for $2. Still ain't got me yet. Gotta run.
Gotta keep running, Diddy. They coming for you. You gotta keep running. Man.
Who's out there? Yep.
Be Silent Games for $2. I had a drink of coffee at 3:37 p.m. today.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Awesome,
Okay.
dude. Hell yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Fantastic, Mr. Knox, for $5. Guess it's safe to say Jeremy is late and a fig. Looking forward to tonight's main event. Let's freaking go.
Let's go.
Your
What
Barney
does
for
that
2.
mean?
What?
What does that mean to be a fig?
A fig? Replace the I with an A.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it in
Yeah.
the private chat.
Oh!
Yeah.
Only Melody Matt can get away with it.
Yeah,
No, I
exactly.
thought this was a cool fruit joke, and I was gonna learn more lore and. I just
So
Not
there
quite.
into
was,
it.
there was on Daily a while back. Jay was sharing his screen, and it was what were we talking about? Star Wars or some bullshit. And what was it, Jay? Was it Star Wars? And all of a sudden, an advertisement for Big Fig
Big
mattresses.
Fig mattresses. A mattress made for fat people. They're called Big, and it was on everything that I shared, all the ads. And now everyone thinks I'm like looking for a new mattress for fat people.
I didn't know you were such a big fig, Jay.
I'm not that big, but I mean I'm big
What
enough.
is that?
But
So what is a mattress for a fat person? How is it different? Have you looked into it? Did
it's
you
like
click on the ad?
Titanic size, man. It's like
It's not king size.
It's California king size.
no, it's bigger than that. It's
Oh
like
my
if you go to
Are they
big,
longer?
if you go to Big Fig mattresses.
Not
I
sponsored.
don't know if I want to go to Big
Not
Fig.
sponsored.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Use promo code J.
Yeah, use promo code
20% off.
Drug 3PO Fig to get
Hey,
20% off.
Jay, can I have your business email so I can reach out to them about a sponsorship for you? We'll get you
Take
hooked up.
care of it with the first and only mattress specified. Wait, specific? They really fucked this up. I can't even read it right. Jesus Christ!
Are you with? I thought you were just doing it.
No, that's the Beardo effect. That's our fault. Yeah.
She hit us with the
Okay.
hot 18-year-old
Weirdo
girls
thing.
want to talk in your area now voice. What was that? Why did you read it like that?
I don't know, but I liked it. Let her keep going.
Take care of it with the first and only mattress specifically designed to meet the needs of plus-size sleepers.
Plus size sleepers.
Staring to the camera.
Big foundation.
My ketchup bottle.
Why did they call it? But
God.
why did they call it Big Fig though?
I don't know.
I don't know,
Your
Ben.
roller tester's weird. Why?
Maybe because figs are like the shape of their body.
Didn't was that like a Steven Crowder thing that he started
Yeah,
saying
he said
that?
socialism's for figs. And
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
Part of it, like,
Yeah, and then that's
Oh,
kind
this is my favorite line. Okay. The Big Fig mattress is the best mattress for heavy people, so spread the love and get rewarded for it. Every friend, family member, or clearly sleep-deprived person you refer will receive a $50 gift card sent
Maybe they
straight
should
to
just get a
your
CPAP
email.
machine.
Jesus Christ.
I like it.
$50 gift card, everybody.
How does Jay make this happen? Like he was just on a website about a dumb Star Wars story.
Yeah.
We're probably bitching about something Star Wars, and all of a sudden there's this big ad on the bottom. It's like Big Fig mattress, and Jay's like, "What the freak? Why is this showing up?" And the whole chat took over.
I don't like how they had spread the love in their messaging because like it makes me think of those My 600-Pound Life people where they have all that gunk in between their folds.
Oh,
Like using that as some kind of butter. I don't like that. Don't put that in the butter dish.
The mattress is the butter dish.
Oh God, please no.
Oh, it's all that crease jam.
Ben.
He ruined it.
Ben.
Get him, Beardo. Let him know.
Just shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Hey, Beardo, let's be honest. Hey, let's be honest. The fat people ruined it first, okay?
Stop hating fat people, Ben. Calm down. You might be one day.
Come on.
Fucking bigot.
You
That was
fucking
fucking
allergic
asshole.
to corn. Shut up.
Yeah,
It's like
you're
a
allergic
million
to corn, you
super chats.
fuck.
What
Hey,
can you eat
dude.
when you're allergic to corn?
Nothing.
Well, actually, I have one worse. I'm allergic to
Penis.
garlic, so I have one worse.
you a vampire?
Can you
I
turn
am,
me
so
into
I'm
a
allergic.
vampire?
Gnarly.
I don't
Are
know.
you
You should
vampire?
come over and we'll find out.
Oh, hell
do
yeah,
like
I'll be
a-
right over.
I
We
love how
gotta
this
stop.
is happening while
We gotta
all these
stop.
other discussions are going on between Savvy and Kirsha. Rip was like, why the fuck did I show up here?
I know.
All right, read some super chats.
I'm
Beardo.
trying! Your Balmy for $2 says Neanderthal going to caveman. That's Ben, right? He's talking about Ben. Here.
So I hate that they have to bring it back, obviously, for the new game, and then it's gonna make Professor Sycamore look like an absolute retard, and I'm upset because he's my favorite professor. He's the most fappable.
What? What?
I respect
What?
that.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I respect that.
Lysander did nothing wrong. I'm just saying.
Every time a discussion happens about Pokemon, Jay is the center of the chat. Like they're just like, Jay, yeah, Jay, good job, Jay.
Well, I'm just my most fappable Pokemon character, Guzma.
Yes. Oh, I love him. He's insane.
The chat.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hey, the cat probably loves hearing this.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought we were gonna have like a genuine like, oh, I like this professor because you know that it was my favorite generation. Like I
At
like.
least we're not making a tier list of which actual
I like
Pokemon we
I like
like.
Professor Rowan because I like Generation 4. I like
How do
Professor
you not
Birch.
like Sycamore? No,
We need a
because
what are
he
we
ties
doing, Beardo?
professors together. He ties the professors together, and then you hold on. I'm loving on my favorite professor, and he's a simp and he has orange socks. Okay, go on.
Look, all I have with my other anime people, I'm lonely.
What are we doing?
We're the fictional characters. God, we're all horny. Stop pretending we're not. It's okay to like Lucy and Cynthia. Fine, Bolo's better. Fuck you.
I'm going to church on Sunday.
I just don't believe you.
Okay. Misty's alright. I like Misty. She's still a fucking cartoon though.
Cool.
Yeah, but I'm a cartoon and I'm pretty cute.
That's true.
Weirdo's like, I'm dying inside. I don't know what to say.
Breer for $25. Holy shit. Jeremy, can you get Savvy and Kirsha in the fold? Either of the two bring more tea than Doritos Boy ever has.
Holy shit.
God
Please
damn.
don't put us in the fat people's butterflies.
Doritos boy. Dorito man strikes again, bro.
Savvy and Kirsha have an open invite on main event anytime
Aw.
they want back on. So
Oh, thank you.
yeah, the chat seems to really like you guys. Not so much Ben, but
Nobody likes Ben.
Nobody.
He did interrupt the catch-up session.
could you
it's not gonna
imagine?
be $2.
Like, listen, could you imagine a Ben fan?
That needs to be a shirt. No, I couldn't.
Ben
Well,
fan.
I couldn't.
Chris is a Ben fan.
Although his name is
At least
Ben.
I have
not
someone
Ben.
who's a fan.
The only fans Ben are gonna have are Krista fans who are trying to impress Krista, so they'll pretend to be Ben.
They're like, I like
Aw,
Ben
no.
too, Krista. I like Ben. They make alt accounts and donate $2.
Oh my god.
Nobody even donated a lot of money to kick them. It was like $2. Like, get them out.
At least they'll get like, yeah. Usually when they want me to call Beardo or Jay, it's like a 50. They're like, here's two. Call Ben.
Yeah, and then they refunded. Robert broke her for a $10. Play Goats of Mitsubishi on the J Station.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get that game.
Do y'all remember when we played Goat of Duty? Goat of Duty was fun. Y'all remember that? We played that. We played that live. It's an FPS with goats sitting there like this, just like a peace sign.
You got like super nails, and then she's like,
Hey, there we go. They wanted to full screen your dog earlier. Let me do that real quick, Savvy. They wanted to see your dog. There we go.
I agree.
Yeah.
My favorite kind of dog.
Why are you talking to
She's
those
130
retards
pounds.
Wow, that's awesome. That is
Why are you
awesome.
talking to those retards online?
Oh,
You're a
it's
danger.
beautiful.
Get out of here.
It's been away too long. Put it
Wanna
Hang
hold
on,
me
hang on. Full screen. Hang on, there we go. Oh, look at there.
so
Look
cute.
at that.
Look at that.
The best puppies in the world.
That's
Ben, why
awesome.
did you-
That's
why did you-
awesome.
Did you hear about Ben moan?
Yeah, Ben's
Did
fucking
you hear
weird.
me? He's like,
Ben's
"Ah."
Ben's fucking weird.
Ben,
You
unnecessary.
do not mow my dog, you furry.
It's supposed to be white women with dogs, not you, Ben.
We're like, oh, Ben's like,
Ben's a
"Ah."
Not mowing my child.
Ben's a furry, bro.
Oh no.
Ben's a furry
Fuck you.
noise. That's a furry
Not-
noise, bro.
Hold on, I got another costume change I gotta do.
Oh, no. Don't tell me he has a fursuit.
He has a uniform
that was a
rainbow
joke.
suit, but he won't wear it.
Oh man.
Jay Schwalbach for $100.
How much? Jay Schwalbach is a very fucked up individual. I don't know if anyone knows that.
I think he's a good guy.
I mean this in the best way possible. I mean, he's a fan of Geeks and Gamers. You gotta be fucked up to be a fan of us, all right? So
I think he's cool.
I mean, the man literally traveled all the way to Vegas to bring me a walrus penis bone.
Yeah.
What?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's not fucked up.
That's really cool.
I'm gonna need, if anybody from my audience is in chat right now, I'm gonna need you to also buy me a walrus penis bone, okay? I need
You
one
can
of those.
collect penis bones.
Yes, that's what I want to do, and then I can build a penis bone wall, and when I invite a guy over for a date, I can be like, this is what will happen to you if you fuck up,
Wiener
alright?
wall.
Okay?
Yeah.
I love it.
Look at Jay, look at Jay.
Wiener wall. Yeah.
Wiener wall.
You go to the wiener wall.
Doug B just dropped another 100 over on Raw.
Hayden with the back-to-back 50s says, Kershaw. Am I saying that right?
Kirsha.
Kirsha. Wait,
Jay,
Kirsha.
you-
Wait,
Jay,
how
say
am
it,
I
Jay.
too hard for you?
How am I pronouncing it?
Can you say it, Jay?
How am I pronouncing
You're
it? How
saying-
should I be pronouncing it?
You're saying Kirsha. It's Kirsha.
Yeah, say it like
It sounds the same
Say it
to
like
me.
your wife.
Okay, it would be the
Kirsha.
equivalent of
Kirsha?
instead of somebody saying Beardo, they would say Birdo.
Birdo.
So it's
Birdo and
wait,
Kirsha.
it's Kirsha. Wait, hold on, time out. Kirsha?
Kirsha.
There we go.
Here.
See, that's the way I've been saying it.
That is not how
No,
you
you can say Kirsha.
This entire time I've been saying
wrong with
Kirsha.
No, you were not.
No.
Hayden for a 50 says, Kirsha, tell us about your mom. What?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Shit, that got out of hand.
Tell us about your mom. Give us some lore.
Say
Jay,
hello to
tell
your
us about the
motherfucker.
time you met Hayden Christensen. Jeremy.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Hey,
Talk
hey
to him,
Jerry, how's
Jerry.
it going?
Jeremy, tell us about your cousin, I guess.
Talk to him.
You should
Jerry.
all get to know each other better. It'll be fun. Hayden with another 50! If we're doing the super chat readings, I'm now paying for an advertisement. The GCA on YouTube, they'll do a late and gay stream every Wednesday. Mo Zamboni, Jessica Lindstrom, and Alec Baldwin's finger are a few of many. I also may show up. Hey, look at that.
Hell, I might be popping on the GCA in the next few weeks.
So what's this
Hail
with your
to
mom?
the GCA.
I guess the best introductory story to my mother is when I was around like 13 years old, she decided, hey, I'm gonna go out grocery shopping tonight, and I was like, okay, Mom. And then she didn't come home, and I didn't call her for a few days because I was like, whatever, she's my mom, she's probably drunk, passed out somewhere, whatever, no big deal. She calls after 2 weeks, and she's like, hey, I drove to North Carolina. Mind you, we lived in Massachusetts. She was like, I drove to North Carolina. I met a guy at a bar. I'm very excited for you to meet him. We'll be home soon. And when they get home, she walks in the door with this guy. He's not wearing a shirt, and he's got a swastika tattoo on his chest and Nazi bolts. And from there, he convinced my mother to get multiple swastika tattoos. And I'm like, Mom, you rented my bedroom to a black man. You don't hate Jews. Why do you have these tattoos? I don't understand. Now I can't be seen in public with you. This is embarrassing.
That's the story?
Yeah, well, that's one of them. My mom is a crazy woman.
Woo!
Not expecting that.
I was not expecting that at all.
Wild.
Ben, how dare you indoctrinate Kirsha's mom like that?
Here's my response to that.
I was not ready for that. What just happened?
I blame Ben.
I like to blame Ben. I like to blame Ben for that.
True, most people like to blame me for a lot of things.
Haggy for a $5. Fuck Beardo and the dildo and fuck Mike, take a hike. Ben, get it.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Most of that?
Haggy.
Damn.
Haggy said it for $5.
You okay, Haggy? Are you having
Haggy,
a hard
do you want to talk about
jerking
it?
off to
Jeez.
Ben's pictures on the
What the fuck
internet?
are we doing,
go
man?
Handle that shit
I don't know.
by
Maybe if
yourself.
he fluffed up his hair a little bit,
What the
he
fuck
could
are we
make
doing?
some money online. People throw
Jeez.
some dollars at him.
I saw Flawed TV in the chat. What's up, Flawed? He was here last week. What's happening
Flawed?
at Geeks and Gamers? Last week we had more black people than white people, and this week we have more women than men, if you include Ben.
I told you we don't adopt him. You can't do that to us. He gets his own category.
Is someone secretly taking BlackRock money?
You have to take Ben.
Are we here for DEI and ESG scores?
Oh man.
Hayden for a 20. Just look up the video of Arudai eating corn the long way. It exists.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
I don't want to see it.
Yeah, so we have a tabletop channel with Geeks and Gamers, and that was one of the funniest things. Is so Arudai runs tabletop for us, and I guess this was back when the corn the long way meme started, and someone like super chatted him about it, and he goes, "What's wrong with eating corn the long way?" And everybody's like, "What the hell, dude?" He walked right into it. He did attempt to take the meme from Beardo.
Hey, I support it. He can have it, man. It's all his. I don't need it anymore.
I feel like for science, though, I'm going to try it the next time I eat corn just to see if it's possible. Because, like, chicken wings...
If you have a
make,
monetized channel, I would
I know.
recommend
Well, I do,
streaming
but-
it. I would recommend streaming it for science.
I mean, science is important to share with the world.
Frank for $10.
I just have a
buttery
hunch.
ASMR.
I just have a hunch the chat would enjoy it. That's all I'm saying.
Neo for $20. Can we replace this Ben person with a more worthwhile panelist that can actually contribute something of substance to the stream? Lofty Pixels, perhaps?
Oh, that's a low blow.
Even you should
Wait, of course I know who Lofty is. One of my friends got like reamed on by Kumalot being a weirdo.
Holy crap! Lofty catches. So Ben,
Poor Lofty.
Ben, you are not
You're
even the level of Lofty.
Apparently.
Damn.
Got a lot of work to do, bro.
Lofty's
What happens when you rag on Cyrus?
Lofty is just a faker who wants to try to be in people's corner, but then he comes in here and he says a bunch of garbage stuff, and then people hate him and they kick him out.
Kind of like you. Kind of like
No,
you.
because
Yes!
no.
Yes! I'm doing some smelling salts for that one.
No.
Walk out of here, Ben!
No, because I
Turn off
don't
your
fake.
fucking camera!
I don't fake
He's
any of
already
my
dead!
Thank you very much.
I
I don't
think you're
fake
a
anything.
contrarian.
Call the
I think-
ambulance!
Not
You're
a
a
Body laying in the
contrarian.
street!
No, I just like what I like and I don't like what I don't.
Like what I like.
Oh man.
Oh,
That was
and
awesome.
if they don't have
That
a
was good.
sheet between them, it is gross.
Is he secretly a Mormon?
First off, I never said that.
That was awesome.
He might secretly be a Mormon. He has about 15 kids.
Oh my god.
I don't have 15 children.
Alright,
So
he
you're
has-
potent, but
He has
you're a
14.
hater.
The 15th is on the way.
Oh man.
Very potent, apparently.
Valiant Renegade with a $20 says 16-bit was the shit.
Have the clip.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, somebody else pulled it up. I'm so glad somebody else pulled it up. I had it and I
No.
I had it and I did not want to pull it up.
Oh no.
Who is this again?
He runs
No!
well, he used to run our tabletop channel, but I'm about to fire him because I've never seen this.
You haven't seen this?
I have not. I think I've
See it?
I think
Is this a still image or can you hit
could be
play?
better.
No, it's a still image.
I think I've avoided watching this because like he does do a pretty good job of running tabletop.
I regrettably watched this live.
I actually
I
have
didn't
this
like
saved.
either. It
I don't
wasn't
I've heard
This
about
isn't
how
for me.
I've heard about how gay people sometimes use corn in the anus, and this is even gayer than that. I don't know what's happening.
What?
And look at his neck.
Yeah, that's what
There's
happened.
Krista. There's Krista's.
Oh my god, she's beautiful.
And look, my Goomba's also drawn.
So cute.
I know.
Oh, wait till you
But
see
yeah,
her
that's
nails.
me.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, look, that's me. Doesn't it look like me?
I have teeth.
Oh my
I don't.
It's so good, bro.
I can't wait for us to clack our nails together.
Oh, that's funny.
I
Go back
didn't
to
see
Chris's.
that
Go back to
Steph
Chris's real
has
quick.
Butter Dish Monthly on her.
That's adorable.
Go back to Krista's real
me.
quick. The original.
Yeah, wait.
right there. So
I like the RPG too.
that's fantastic.
I don't know where the long neck came
Why is
from.
one of your ears sticking out and the other one isn't?
Because I put my hair behind my ears and I guess this one sticks out.
Very accurate.
Look, it looks like me.
Look, there's your rude eye.
Oh man. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh boy. I just want to say I got a clip for today's stream to represent the whole stream. All right.
Oh, no.
Never apologize for standing up for an LGBTQ2 plus.
There we go. Just want to make sure we're not
So many
offending
acronyms.
anybody.
Was that real?
Yes, that was
He
real.
actually he butchered that. Oh
Yes, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Shout out to the LGBT community.
Shout out to Fidel Castro's son.
Yeah.
They keep adding letters. I can't remember it. It's too long. Kenny, stop
Ben is
marking.
you. He's questioning.
Questioning.
That's
a
real.
question.
Him and
How
Macron
dare
gotta
you.
go. Him and Macron.
MJ UK for a $5. Savvy is married and doesn't know how to make a sandwich. Enough said. Also, what is Sean Astin's little brother doing here? Hey, you guys, lock it in.
Who the heck is Sean
Am I
Astin?
supposed to be Sean
What?
Astin's brother?
You don't know who Sean Astin is?
No, I've never heard that name in my life.
Sam
Astin.
from Lord of the
know who he
Rings.
is.
Rudy.
What?
Rudy, Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Goonies,
you know
Samwise.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Yeah.
probably, if it's in the Goonies, yeah, I know him. I just don't know his name. I'm not good
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
names.
I didn't know the name either. It's okay. And then I was like, oh, that's him. You're fine.
What was that Adam Sandler movie he was in? Was that 50 First Dates?
Click. Well, he's been in a few of them.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it
He's
was
been in a
Click.
few.
Yeah, 50 First Dates. He was in that one too.
He was
I
in 50
think.
First
Yeah.
Dates and Click,
Yeah.
for sure.
I want to watch The Goonies, man. I haven't seen The Goonies in a while. I know it's like Jay's favorite movie.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite movie of all time?
Not all time, but it's up there. I think Indiana Jones, that trilogies are my favorite.
Yeah.
You're Barmy for a $5. Imagine if Ben becomes a quadriplegic. John Morrow and Beardo will hate him both.
Jesus.
He doesn't
Then you
need
can
to.
have
He
a
hates
nugget
him already.
person on the show.
Bird Up for a $10.
And I tend to eat turkey, provolone cheese, and mayonnaise. That's what I like on my sandwich.
No chips?
Oh.
No, not on like a sub sandwich type deal, but if it's a regular sandwich, then I will put chips in my sandwich on a regular, regular bread. I love chips inside my
This guy
sandwich.
talking about eating spoonfuls of mayonnaise reminds me of a guy in my community who drinks the sour cream.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, it's not.
He,
Wait,
he
wait, wait. How
likes
did
the
they
watery stuff in the sour cream.
You just mix it up. You take the cap off and you mix it up.
Yeah, if you're normal.
What are we doing?
I like that Mike's
actually
reaction
gagged.
was
That
my
was
reaction
genuine.
the first time I heard that.
That
I was
man
like, you
just-
do what now?
He's like, I like that water. Like, oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
Stop bringing it up. I'm gonna throw up.
He pulls the cap off. He just like drinks it all out.
You gotta take a whiff of it before you take a sip.
It's so gross, bro.
Eric K for $2 for 109. Ben, how do you feel about the Batman movie?
The one with Robert Pattinson.
Yes, Ben.
That'd be the one.
It's pretty freaking good.
Oh, that, you know what? I knew you
Here
two
you go,
would be a
Beardo.
match made in
Ben agrees
heaven. A
with
couple
you.
of
That's what you
terrible
get.
fucking opinions. Go ahead.
Agrees with you, Bear.
All right, you want to
Yeah.
hear an even hotter take, Jeremy?
Oh god.
No, don't fucking do
Oh,
it.
it's about to get spicy.
Is he about to say he likes Twilight?
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. Whatever it is, it's gonna be
This
really.
is the skin of a killer, Bella.
What? What?
Go ahead and say it, Ben. Go.
What?
You just quoted Edward
The fact
Cullen.
that you just quoted, I'm assuming
he had it ready to
Yeah, you
go.
quoted Edward Cullen.
I've seen the first 3 Twilights. I have. Isn't there 3 more? Isn't there 3?
No.
There's 6
I
total.
don't know how many there
There's
are.
5.
Bro, he had it
Bro,
in the
Ben
chamber ready
answered
to
that
go.
quickly.
Ready to go. He pulled that
I will
out,
have you.
fired
I
it
will
off.
have you know that I have a wife who loves Twilight. So
That doesn't mean
I've
you have to
seen them all.
memorize the lines of the
That was
fucking
his
movie.
best flirting tactic. That's how he got the wife.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
that's,
hey, this is the skin of a killer, Bella. Would you
I'm
like
saying it. Don't
Yeah.
keep saying
What's the
it.
rest? Say the rest of the scene.
I don't like it.
Hey
Yeah,
Ben, where's your hot take? Please drop this so that you never come back here again.
You're like a drug to me.
All I remember
wait,
from
what
them
was-
is all I remember from the Twilight movies is Alice Eve. Is that her name? Was that her name? Not Alice Eve. What's her name?
Alice something.
Alice
okay.
Eve is like the chick in the Star Trek movies, right? I can't remember. Anyway,
all,
Alice,
all
though.
of that aside,
Yeah,
Twilight is horribly written. And what was the question?
Yes, you
Wow.
How do you feel about Batman?
Yeah, I like
Shut
that. I
the
like
fuck up
Batman.
about
and I think-
Twilight and answer the question.
Oh yeah, my hot take. I was gonna say that the Batman movie is better than both Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Rises.
All right.
Okay, I hate them too
Batman
now.
fucking
That was fucking
Begins.
tough.
It's
Batman
better
Begins.
than Batman fucking Begins.
Batman Begins might be the
What
best
the
Batman
fuck?
movie.
Better than
Ben-
Batman fucking
Ben
Begins.
is not a
Ben?
human and does not deserve human rights.
I told you, Kirsha. I told you it was gonna take you no time at all to turn on that motherfucker. It takes you no time at all. You give him a chance to speak and he fucks it all up.
Hashtag Ben lives don't matter.
Ben, I'm gonna need you to break that down for me a little more. Why don't you like Batman Begins? Okay.
To be fair,
Let's. I want to hear Ben out. All right. So here we go.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
To be
Here we
fair,
go.
I threw Batman Begins.
Yeah, that's
Question mark, man.
I do actually like the Batman better than Batman, the last one, The Dark Knight Rises. But no, I think that Batman Begins is one of the best Batman movies ever made.
What?
Why?
You just flip-flopped on your
Yeah,
stand.
You can't do that.
The reason I said it was
You
to make
read
sure
the
me
room. No, you read the
No,
room. You're like
no, you
nobody's
didn't,
on
bitch.
nobody's on my side.
You lying bitch.
What about Batman '89?
You lying
Hear me
bitch.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
My
What if I
favorite.
wanna hear you out
you wanna know
anymore?
you wanna know my favorite Batman movie?
No.
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 No one knows.
Batman '89.
Sounds good. No, the Batman from the '60s with Adam West. It's an absolute masterpiece.
I mean, I love that movie, but
Yeah,
Like,
like
a
iconic.
masterpiece? Are you
It is a masterpiece.
It's not a
if you watch
masterpiece,
it, no,
but
if you
it's-
watch that,
It
and
was
you
made
study
for children.
the writing in that movie is brilliant. It is brilliant. It's hysterical.
it's a great movie. I love it. I
Somebody
love
in
it.
the chat-
I love
somebody
it.
in
I
the
love
chat said,
it.
I
He's
just
carrying
realized-
the bomb over his head.
This
and,
is
like,
a-
running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the way,
yeah.
this is a true story, okay? Hayden says, Beardo, I just DM'd Jeremy on Twitter for the first time, and he responded in less than a minute. It's literally the first message he's ever sent me. There are people that think, like, Hayden is, like, behind, like, all these scenes, like, telling me what to do and forcing
the
things.
shadow
They're like,
government.
Hayden's got Jeremy here.
Shadow
He's, like,
government.
forcing Jeremy. I'm like, I've never spoken with Hayden in, like, a private phone call or anything. Yeah, that was our first message, and I responded in less than a minute,
I
Beardo.
just,
How does that make you? Beardo, you sat around for months going, man, Jeremy's probably never even saw my message.
So-
Put you through all
someone in
that
the-
turmoil.
Somebody in the chat said, I just realized I hate them now.
You realize when I said it, I was not. It was like a shot in the dark. It was like a shot in the dark, and I wasn't asking for a job or anything. I was like, hey, how can I get more involved in this community?
That's so sweet and wholesome. My whole image of you is so different now. I regret making fun of you for wrestling. Like,
Give it time.
Of course you didn't watch wrestling. You're so sweet.
He can be sweet and a Dorito at the same time.
All right, well,
Beardo was not sweet.
But let me break this down for everybody, okay? Objectively, I'm not going to go from a fanboy standpoint. I'll be
Roast me. And I'm like, everyone's usually on your side.
hey, look, Dan Vasquez is in the chat. What's up, Dan? How you doing, man?
What the fuck? Why did you interrupt her?
Yeah, like in the middle
Okay,
of
nobody
Why
wants
would you do that?
to hear about me talk about my husband. Everyone knows if a woman's married, they just.
I was just trying. You know, it was a disrespectful super chat, and I was just trying to, let's,
We were already moving on from it, and then you interrupted the
bother
moving
me.
on.
I didn't feel disrespected. I'm a grown woman and I can speak for myself. You
Damn,
don't have
Beardo
to
coming in
mansplain.
here with the, I'll protect you, my lady.
Hey, look, it's Dan Bass. What's up, Dan? How you doing, brother?
Even Ben's shaking his head
Call
right
me
now.
a
What is
fucking white
happening?
knighter. Call me a fucking white knighter. I want to take fucking women's right to vote away. Call me a fucking white knighter.
I didn't ask for women's rights. I don't want to go work. I want to stay in my basement. I want to draw my boobies and my penis.
Put me back in the kitchen.
Beardo's at home right now.
Draw your what?
My
draw
boobies
penises, Jay?
and my penis. I draw both because I am stupid.
And her art is beautiful.
Oh.
All right,
Getting sleepy.
Beardo, read
Beardo,
fucking
power
super chats. What are you
through.
doing? Put the binder away.
Sorry, I was just showing.
They're gonna replace Beardo with Ben. Ben's gonna
I
read
draw
the super chat.
boobs too. Tweet Tone. We read that one. The Outlaw Gamer for $5. Damn. Is this Tuesday night's main event or special ed class?
Both? A little bit of both.
Steiner Math for $5. Beardo claims to know wrestling, but until he knows the high T mathematical genius of Big Papa Pump, he's Leah Thomas with a beard. Holla if you hear me.
Doesn't Leah Thomas already have
Leah
a beard?
Thomas?
Thank you, Steiner Math. Appreciate
Is
it.
that
John.
supposed to be Leonidas?
Just power through.
John Yarber for a $5. My Ketchup Queen, $1.99.
There's 3,100 people watching this dumpster fire. And another
Keeping
300.
so warm and cozy.
I
and
think
another
it's going
300
pretty well.
And another 300 on Rumble. Probably another 100 on Kick. So we're doing okay.
Well, yeah. Ryan is unconcerned for $2. This car salesman dude is just old Ryan Kennel.
I'm not good at games.
Yeah.
Is he wrong?
He's gonna have the same energy.
MJ UK for a $5 says shake up the ketchup.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You want,
Are
you
we
want
ready for that?
a mini one. You can have a little bit. Beardo, you okay over there? You got DSP face.
It's the way the VTuber leads back.
You know it. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen, dude. Holy
About
crap.
to get flagged for explicit content.
It's just ketchup. It's not explicit.
Yeah, but you hear the sound the ketchup's making.
It's better than mac and cheese.
Oh man.
Objectively a cat for $2. You should ask B for a $5. Wait, but I have to ask Kirsha.
Yes,
Did you tell everyone how you first met Ryan Kennel after your mom disappeared for a few weeks? Here's to the reunion.
Who's Ryan Kennel?
RK Outpost. You were on a stream with him on daily.
Yesterday.
Oh, I'm not good at names. I said that.
Well, neither am I. Mo Zamboni for $5. Let's try this again. Kirsha, I need to hear you say it. I park my car at the Harvard Yard. Now take that shot of Mickley Cuddies. Are you a Southie?
I parked my car at Harvard Yard. Take that shot of McGillicuddy's. I don't know what that last part was. I already forgot.
Emperor Creatine for $5. Looking at Dan's Twitter profile makes me think he's about to declare it's Morbin time and start morbing all over those guys. Gregory Leiber for a $2. Ryan covers grills on Rippaverse Records. Savage Talk for $5. Jeremy, let's get. Thank you, Adam.
What's up, man?
Alice in Wonderland for a $2. So who's the dominant one, Ben or Beardo?
Ben.
I don't want to answer that question.
What the fuck are we doing, man? I didn't want to read it.
I didn't say Ben because I knew it would be a beard on.
Deeple 101 for a $2 says, can we get a Kirsha and Savvy Ode de Ketchup Uwu number 2?
Oh boy. We did say we would give them one to close out the night.
Yeah,
Ben, shut up.
More. All right, Ben, shut up.
All right. I'm ready.
Holy fuck. We were all so quiet so that we wouldn't interrupt it. Nobody wanted to be the next Ben. Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
This is fun.
Wait, say that again. Say that again, Savvy. What?
Your mic is gone.
Your mic is gone.
She fucked up her game.
I'm sorry, I've taken your wife.
He's like, what the fuck did I just walk into?
Came downstairs. He's like, oh, hey, honey, how's it going? What?
What?
What the fuck?
He's like, hold on, I didn't think you did this kind of streaming.
Hey, but let him know that the fact that he doesn't know what was on the other end makes it a little better. Because if he knew it was on the other end, he'd be like, okay, you're really fucked up.
You can't be on the internet anymore. Sorry, baby, you can't be on the internet anymore. Yeah.
I tell them, oh, I'm going on these podcasts. It's a really cool thing where we talk about serious topics and stuff.
This is fucking wild, bro. Poor Beardo has to shit.
Dude, I'm fucking pinching it right now, man.
He's prairie dogging. He's prairie dogging right now.
Pinching his cheeks, bro.
A little turtle head.
Yeah. He's got him clenched and he's just holding it together.
Oh my god.
Man, Matt Fly for $2. Ben is worth at least a 4.3 on Beardo's poop cookie scale. He's like a fucking 0.2. Don't ask. John Morrow for a $1.99.
It's more lore. It's more lore. It's so fucking bad.
It's a lot to explain.
Beardo basically was like, he would still eat a cookie even if it was a poop
That's
cookie.
not what
He
I
would just
said.
eat around the
That
poop.
is not what I
Yeah,
said.
he's like,
That is not what I fucking said. That is nowhere near fucking close to what I said.
The rating
That is
scale is
absolutely
based on
not what I said.
If you had to eat a cookie
Incorrect.
and had poop in it, you just eat around the poop.
Incorrect. That is not what I said.
If it wasn't
That's
great.
not what I said. Fear the prairie.
You would eat a shit cookie? What?
Yeah,
No, that is not what I
eat a cookie
fucking
with
said.
poop in it if you would eat around the poop.
No, that's not what I fucking said. What I said was more long. No, what I said was a 5. If you're gonna go 1 to 10, a 5
Wait,
is
you'd
like.
eat 5 of them?
No. On a scale of 1 to 10, a 5 in the middle is like, yeah, you can find enjoyment in it, but it's probably still pretty shitty. Kind of like
What do
a
you mean you
poop
can find
cookie.
enjoyment in eating a poop cookie? What are you talking about?
See what I'm saying? You guys get it now. You guys see what we're talking
Please
about.
dig up,
So
sir.
fucking. This is so
Yeah,
dumb.
you see what we're talking about now. You see now why we dunk on Beardo. But you also see why we go after Ben Worms.
I understand it. Okay, so you think if you cook the cookie at a high enough temperature, it destroys the bacteria in the feces. So
No,
in your
I
mind,
don't
it's
think that much about it.
Gosh,
You're
you said
trying-
the F word.
You're giving him way too much credit.
oh, okay.
Who said the F word?
Effluent? I said feces.
No, yeah, that's the F word he's talking about.
You can't
It's
say
not
feces on the
Yes,
air.
you
Bro,
can.
don't say that word.
Is it like
Go to
saying?
the doctor's office.
Is it like saying moist?
Moist.
Is it your moist?
Moist.
Moist.
Ben is the living embodiment of the word moist.
When you have worms, they're like, can you check your feces for worms?
Is your dookie?
Oh, I get it.
I
I get why Jay has. Yeah, he's got some PTSD from the word feces.
I have a worm story, but I'll save it for another stream.
John Morrow for
I have
199.
a worm story.
The Ben hate is getting kind of unforgivable. Not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. Taker for 2 is Jay, Kevin Costner, and Gina Whitney Houston.
In The Bodyguard.
Nah, I just carry her bags.
Beardo's secret hatred for quadriplegics for $2. When Krista sobers up, Ben's in trouble. He can't read good. Primarch Vulcan for a $199. Beardo is the Rob Gronkowski of Geeks and Gamers. I'll fucking take that. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. Vet Gamer Bosifis for a $5. Just a test to see if Beardo can still pronounce my name right. I just did. That requires another 5. Cheesy Tarian for what happened?
You're so okay.
I'm broken. Oh God, what's happening? This is new to me.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know.
Holy
It's
shit,
never happened before.
I'm getting freaked out here.
Ketchup bottle, bro.
Possession.
I'm getting.
I'm being possessed. The lobe has come
Holy
for me.
What are we doing?
Wild.
Oh,
Are we supposed to do something? I don't know.
Let me try to fix this.
Holy shit. Wow. That was wild. Look at
Come on, you
Jay.
got
Look
this,
at
buddy.
Jay. Whoa. Do you need to leave and come back, Kirsha?
No, I think I should be good. I'm trying to fix
Okay.
it.
Holy crap, that was wild.
Cheesy Tarian for $2. Bent is the future Aaron Hernandez of Geeks and Gamers.
Holy fuck. Sounds like a little bit of Tom Brady roast bled over into this stream.
Yeesh. Beardo's poop cookie for $2. Hurry up, Beardo. Time to bake a few badges.
Wow.
Dude, how close are we to the end?
That was all the super chats. Now we just have member messages, and there's a lot. And
No, there's more super chats.
there's more
You
super
can power.
Yeah.
I believe in
Power
you.
through. Let's go, Beardo.
Linko Kenobi for a 10. What's up, guys? Getting ready to go to make live discussions about Disney, Microsoft, and Helldivers. Hope you have a good night. Hail the 199. Thank you. Lord Bolton for a 199. Ben, how do you feel about Spider-Man 2?
It's not a good game. It's mid at best.
Sergeant Buck for a $5. Anyone else ever notice that child prodigies never become journalists? Valiant Renegade
Wait
for
a
a
minute.
5.
Wait
Never.
up. Where are you reading these? I can't see it. Where are you reading these?
It's
The bottom
below.
or the top?
It's below
Oh, my
the.
camera, bro.
It's below the member messages. You put some super chats right below the member messages.
Oh, okay.
I just looked at my Discord, and one of my mods added me and said Chris Benoit was a professional wrestler that was discovered along with his family to have died the night before a WWE show with no other details.
Yeah.
And I just found out the day after that he killed his wife, his youngest son, and then himself, and his existence was erased from the WWE. That's crazy!
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's when I
insane.
botched up the
That's why
fucking joke thing and made a
man's-
really spicy one.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
So Chris Benoit comes into our chats and super chats, especially when there's a guest, and he asked the guest a question that's related to his family. And so Chrissy Mayer, shout out to Chrissy Mayer. We love Chrissy. Chrissy typically doesn't go that detailed into like answers. And Chris Benoit, like on Simpcast one week, like sent a super chat asking about dating advice. And he says, my kid's no longer in the picture. You know, the wife's no longer around. And Chrissy's like, okay, so the kid's no longer in the picture. That's a good thing. And then she starts giving all this dating advice. And nobody on the fucking panel was looking at the chat. And the whole chat was like, holy shit. Oh, and then all the girls, Melanie Mack was there. Like, they're all like giving advice. And then, like, I think X-Ray Girl was like, I think there's something like, it's like, holy shit, you know? And then they had to look it up. It was so funny. It was
That's
so
crazy! I could
Yeah.
probably buy his house for really cheap, though.
Nathan Cassidy for a 199. Ben has a massive dock. His boyfriend said as much.
That's Beardo. Yeah, Beardo.
So he wants Kirsha to do the ketchup noise as Ben does the anime pitch voice. Forgive me for the horror that is about to lay upon us.
Well, Ben, would you like to
I
catch up
can't
with me?
keep my camera on. I gotta turn it off.
Oh, Ben.
Okay, hold on.
Here we go.
Okay, let me know
Don't
when you're
mute
ready.
yourself.
Oh.
Don't say anything nice.
Uh,
Oh.
I'm gonna assume he's ready. Cause it's taking forever.
I can't
I
listen
took
to
my
that.
headphones out.
Oh my god.
Is it over? Can someone give me a thumbs up?
My arms don't work. No.
I regret creating Geeks and Gamers back in 2012 because every decision that I've ever made in life led me to this moment right here where I had to experience that.
We liked it 30 minutes ago, but not no more.
Oh my god.
I should have never created Geeks and Gamers. I
And
should have
now you guys
never,
know.
I should have never created Geeks and Gamers.
And now you know.
The fact that there are still 2,500 people watching this stream is
Not
ridiculous.
because of you.
I don't like it here anymore.
That was
I don't
awful.
like it here anymore.
I regret. Like, I should have, like...
You
I feel like
invited them,
this is how Oppenheimer felt at the end of the movie.
Yeah. I want
Like-
to go to the government and complain
Yeah.
to them about something. Yeah, I'm gonna
What
pass
is the quote? What's the Oppenheimer
So
quote?
disappointed in Ben.
I am become
I have
Death
become
Destroyer
Death
of
Destroyer of
Worlds.
Worlds.
Shut up, Ben. God fucking damn it. It's too fucking late for me to listen to you
Dude,
talk.
Like, there is no energy left. There is no energy.
Promoting my channel.
It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, go sub to my YouTube
This
channel. I'm streaming all the fucking time over there.
It's like the ending of Lost, man.
Ben
Everybody's
is like a weird.
disappointed and confused.
Ben is like a weird
and
tick
has no
that
answers.
streams. Ben streams at the same time that I stream all the time. It's like a weird tick I can't get rid of. But I'm
No,
streaming.
no. To be fair,
What an
I started-
inconsiderate